Oh my gosh, guys. Big news. My cobra lily, my carnivorous plant, you guys saw me when I first had it. My dog ate it and it started regrowing. And none of this happened on camera, but it was too hot. And I didn't have a proper watering or filtration system for the water. So it began to become very hot and stagnant, which began cooking the plant really fast. So I used my iDo garden and brought it inside, and it popped right back up. And eventually, once it got strong enough, I brought it back outside, but this time just with a better thingy that I can fill with water so that the roots are cool. Well, I mean, at least to film. But today, when I brought it out to film, I saw something that's incredible. And we'll get to that in the little video. But I want to start off with some trimming. This is the plant, and I wasn't really kidding when I said that it started cooking. It lost its beautiful, really big picture and got two deformed pictures next to it. So in this short, all we need is scissors. Get to the base and just cut it off. Usually, you can leave the pictures on for years on end and they do absolutely amazing. But in this case, it was just looking so ugly anyway that I think it was best to do that. I think we could actually cut off this picture here. Well, it's already browning anyway, so should we? I'm gonna have to cut that bad boy off. Bam. Looking much better already, huh? You can actually see black all over the growth tip from the pictures that it tried to grow when it was cooking. Don't worry, this picture is deformed. However, we still have some two good other pictures to help it going. And plus, you can see the growth bud down there. Now for the oh so big news. Just quickly clip this off. Snip, snip, snip. There we go. See that little red thingy? I don't know how clear it is on cam. That little red thing is a stolon. In case you didn't know, a stolon is when a cobra lily grows a little underground vein almost. And what that does is it produces another plant close to the plant. So this stolon will appear to go over here and then start a little baby plant in which it will feed through the tube until they like disconnect or the baby plant matures. Pretty cool. So if this goes successfully, we won't have one, but not two, not three, well, but two cobra lilies. I think I messed up that joke. Well, anyway, let's grab our scissors here, trim off this, which in case you didn't know wasn't dead picture from when my dog ate it. So let's just remove this. And now we looking fine. Check that bad boy out. Darlingtonia californica. He looking good. But now I want to dissect this picture here, which even before it was cooking started dying on the belly. I think because it ate so much. So let's do it. Take it, behead it. Here's what a head of a cobra lily looks like. You can see up the tube where the bugs came in, and then they got scared in there, and so they died. Now let's just cut this guy open. Show you guys how they catch. Here's the dissection. There's the fangs. They have nectar glands in which they would crawl up there, which went inside the pitcher, and then there were these lights you can kind of see on camera, little dots, and then that would look like a bunch of suns. So they would struggle around in there, and then they might think that there's a hole that they went in to get out of, and so they fall down the other one. And sometimes they just naturally fall down it, but sometimes more intelligent bugs like ants will sometimes do that, but sometimes they'll escape. And so that is how the head works. Then they fall into the belly, which stores all the insects, and it's home to a bunch of downward pointing hairs and digestive fluids. Let's do this now. Oh, it's getting crunchy. Ugh. Let me split this guy open. Holy crap, what a diet. So, I can actually see the hairs. Kind of hard to see. But it appears, let me get a new angle, that it mainly feasted on flying insects. I don't see a single I don't see a single ant in there. That's just fascinating. I can actually see the shininess of one of the houseflies that I might have caught. You can even see bugs packed in the end of the picture on the actual plant. Anyways, that's all I have for this video. You could call it a short, but I think I'll just call it a video. And I'll call it a day. And that plant is doing very well. Do not worry about it. And you need to subscribe. Do it. Bye.